Okay, good evening all. How are you today? I hope you will be okay and always stay healthy. And then let me introduce myself. My name is Winani. I'm student in CBIC Bekasi. So, the purpose for making this video is for my last assignment for final exam in the subject Speaking Advanced 2 in this semester. So, I would like to present about how to improve English skill. This is my content. About the first, we will explain about English language, and then the second, I will explain about why we need to learn English language, and then the last step to improve English language. And then the fourth, I will explain a little bit about a short history about the English language. English language, as we know, as an international language in this world, and also the English language originated from the UK or England, and then the English language using more than 69 countries in this world, and the develop of this language is more than 140 years ago. And then why we need to learn English language? The reason, the first, English language as international language, and as we know that. And then the second, using in a various job. So English language using for the so many field in job, like in the marketing, and also for not only in the Europe or America, but also in the Asia, and especially in our countries, using English language when we talk with our boss, because as we know that the native person come to this country, and then uh, some of them become our boss. And then the next is to get more relation. So when you have so many friends from another countries, it can make you getting the more relation international. It can be your benefit when you want to traveling, so you can call them for meet or need help, like this. And then next is to increase your career. So as I told you before, your career, it can be better when you are able to speak English. For example, in my office, that my partner in other countries, and we use English as language for communication, and it can give you the opportunity for getting the higher position, uh, and then it can be benefit for us for learn English language. And then using for study abroad, as we know that international campus using English language for learning, so we will meet so many people uh, in that campus and using English course, and then using in the various discipline science. So not only for study on working, but also for research, for medicine, for science, for sociology, and then for so many things, and using English language. So it is so important for learning that language. And then uh, it is the how to improve your English skill. The first, for your improve your English skill. So the first, when you improve your English skill, you can learn by yourself with for increase your listening. You can listen to the music every day, and it can improve your skill for listening. And also maybe you can learn from the application like from British Council, and you can learn from the native speaker how to speak correctly for the pronunciation, and you can understand what they say. And also it is better to practice more. And then the next, you can try with the watching English movies. So I will give you the advice, especially for my experience. So when I was in senior high school, I didn't I, I can't to speak English, but I love to I like to watching English movies. So every night I watching the movies about Asian movies and using English language, and I learn from the movies. I learn how to pronounce the word even when you are not know the meaning, but you can learning about the pronunciation, and it can increase your English skill for listening also, and not only listening but also for pronunciation, and it can increase your vocabulary. You can getting the new word every day from that movie. And then reading English news or the article when you want to able to understand about the reading comprehension, so you have to reading the English news or the article in the paper or the on the internet, and you can getting the new word, and it can increase your vocabulary. And then the last, practice speaking. So if you able to if you understand what they said or the native speaker said, like you are able to listen, and then you are able to read. But if you don't have the ability to speaking, it was nothing. The most important for learning a language is you have to speaking and correctly, and also you have to practice speaking by yourself every day. If you don't have the partner, you can learn by yourself in front of the mirror, like the conversation, or make the anything else, like you can um, storytelling, like this. So I hope this video will useful for you, and you can able to speak English. And then I hope uh, stay um, stay healthy. And then I'm so sorry if this in this video I have to make mistake. And thank you for your attention, and good night.